Good people, we back with another episode, the Kenny Mo Show, live on location, and I'm super excited about this one. Oh yes, make sure you go subscribe, like, share, comment. I say all that right to YouTube channel. Make sure you go do that. Like I said, I'm excited about today's guest, entrepreneur, college attendee, honors student. Live for Life alumni.
Hey,
How you feeling?
I feel amazing. How are you?
I'm alright. It's the season. Tis the
Yeah.
season.
Day after Christmas.
Day after Christmas, a lot of people moving around. No, it's cool though. It's cool.
Yeah.
I'm excited when I get to do stuff like this. This be like making my day. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you say you feeling good.
I'm
You feeling good.
Feeling good.
I gotta ask you, how has the transition been from high school to college?
Um, it's been okay. Like the first week of college, it was cool, but as time progressed,
What's
It's-
the big difference?
it's like honestly, there's really no big difference for me because, like as he said, I was like a high honor roll student, so
Whoop whoop.
I kept like my grades on top of everything, and that's like came first always. So that's basically how college is, and I continue to go to class and do my work, and my grades is gonna stay good.
Where you at right now?
I'm at Missouri State University in Springfield.
Oh, okay. How far away is that from where we at?
It's about 2 hours.
About
3,
2 hours.
2 or 3 hours.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, not that far. A little distance away from St. Louis though.
What's your major? What you study?
So I came in as an entrepreneurship business major.
Okay.
But I had changed it to international business.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
this all makes sense. It all
Yeah.
come together. Being an entrepreneur and all that good stuff. It's
Yeah.
working.
It is.
It's working. All right. So we got some of this stuff here too.
Yeah.
What's the name of the brand?
Melanin Beauty. It's an athletic sportswear.
That's dope. How did you come up with that?
So all throughout high school and some of middle school, I played sports, and I just always like my style was comfortable and like just something that I could do a whole bunch of stuff in. And so I just was always wearing Nike, Under Armour, and stuff like that. And I was like, maybe I should put on some like athletic wear. And then like everybody, I had transfers to Live for Life my junior year.
Got
So
you. What
everybody
high
around-
school was it before that?
Valley Park. It was
Valley Park. Got you.
in Finn, Missouri.
Okay.
But yeah, everybody around me had like t-shirt brands, hoodie brands, and all of that. And I was just like, what can I do that actually relates to me and is something different?
Yeah.
And I started athletic sportswear. So
That's tight. That's
Yeah.
tight. That's tight.
yep.
I'm like a big guy. I'm losing weight too, by the way. I'm on
Yeah.
my athletic stuff. You know what
Yes,
I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I used to, like, coming up, I would wear jeans and stuff like that. But once I got bigger, I started wearing athletic wear, acting like I was working out, but I wasn't working out because I was just comfortable.
Yeah.
So like you said, it's real comfortable, and then it
Yeah.
became like a thing. Everybody
is,
like,
Lululemon.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah. We edit that out. We don't care about them.
We
You
really
doing your
don't.
thing.
We don't. We're not trying to get it. No problem.
Pretty dope to have and be doing this at the House of Vision. Your blueprint and your footprint rather is all over this thing. Did you help them build anything here or something like that, or you came in and just worked?
I would say I just came in and just worked.
Yeah.
But as I came in, they actually pushed me to like make my brand and to like go further with it.
Okay.
So yeah, I just really came in and worked. They gave me everything like that I could ask for with starting my brand and getting it off the ground.
Yeah.
So I'm forever grateful for that.
And that's
But,
super
yeah.
dope. So that the House of Vision, the Dreambuilders flagship store, is how you even started your brand, and you
Yeah.
do all of the work on your items and your pieces and stuff out of this spot right here.
Yeah.
That's
I was
super
House of
dope.
Vision.
So what would you
Yep.
say, like being like the importance of this space to the success of your business?
I would first say like family. There's definitely like a bond here. So if you really can't bond with nobody like in your workspace, it's really just not going to work out.
Yeah.
So like I basically created a bond with everybody here, and it's just been like good vibes from there. Like they have screen printing and embroidery that I could use for my brands.
And you learned how to do all of that?
Yeah, I actually learned how to work an embroidery machine, I would say about a year ago.
Okay.
So I used that, and then like later on during the summertime, I learned how to screen print. But most of my wear is embroidery based.
Okay.
And some vinyl and screen print.
Okay.
So,
Okay. What's the difference in the vinyl and the screen print than the embroidery?
So that set is of a screen print set, and then like everything else, like this my headband is vinyl.
Okay.
And then my shirts and everything else is
like
screen
stitching.
Yeah, embroidery.
It's embroidery. It's like stitching. Okay. All right. That's tight. That's tight. How did you get with Dreambuilders, man?
It was actually a funny story. So, as I talked about earlier, I had transferred from Valley Park, and it was like limited resources. So I had came to Live Life. It was endless opportunities and resources. So I actually talked to my principal, and she was like, Dreambuilders, like you said you wanted to get into construction. And she was like, Dreambuilders is an amazing program, and I could get you in touch with the owner of it. And so she had set up an interview with Mike, and I interviewed, and it's been history ever since.
That's dope. So how was your first summer? Because I was like your big homie, your mentor, and all that good stuff. So how was the summer with like working with me and G? Yeah, the first summer.
It was amazing, actually. It was real. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat nothing for y'all. It was really the best experience that I've ever had. So I had came in. I was nervous. I was like, I don't know nobody in here,
Yeah.
and like I'm probably not gonna like it, but I'm gonna take like everything I can, because like take as much information as you can and soak it up.
Yeah.
So I was just like, okay, it's a cool. And then that's when days after days, amazing lunches, and then we did endless
Amazing
like
lunches.
field trips, like at Cushman and Wakefield and all these big corporations. So,
Corporations, yeah.
yep, corporations.
So then, did that make you want to be in like? Did it further make you want to be in construction, or how did you go about being like, oh, I want to be in fashion too, or was there just the options was just open to do everything?
Yeah. So when I came to Dreambuilders, it was like endless options, as he said. So I was into construction. I actually still am, but like I'm more so into like real estate, and they also do real estate as well. So they push that too upon people.
Yeah.
And me in particular.
That's dope.
So, yeah, for fashion, it just kind of fell into my lap. It was just something that I was like, it was interesting, and it's just everybody around me had brands and stuff, and it just encouraged me to build my own.
That's super dope. How did you come up with the name?
Melanin.
And what it mean? What it mean?
Okay, so funny story. Me and my
Get
sister.
to me.
So me and my sister, I'm gonna give her all the props.
Go ahead.
So
Go on, shout out to sister.
basically, yeah, Shimani, she actually gave me her logo.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah, it's her logo, and then
That's dope.
I was just like, Melanin Beauty, because I'm all for the people.
Yeah.
And so I was like, Melanin Beauty.
Uh-huh.
But she was like, what if it's like other people? And I was just like,
They got to get with the melanin.
yeah. And I genuinely feel that everyone has melanin in their body. So,
That's super dope.
like everybody has a speck of melanin. So that's where also the name came from.
That's dope.
Like it's not just African Americans that could wear it, it's white people, Hispanic, and all of that. 'Cause
Yeah.
we all got melanin.
So when you what year was that? When would you say that you had got started with your brand?
What year?
Yeah, was that last year? It's been a year.
I believe so. If I was in Dreambuilders for 2, I started that year, my first year of Dreambuilders. So I'd say a year, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just about.
And
a
you
year.
were selling other stuff outside of just your
Yeah.
brand too. So
Yeah.
how did that start?
Yeah, so I've always actually had a hustler mentality.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I started,
Yes.
I started out first selling accessories and like these chains and stuff,
Yeah.
like the wing chains, and then I expanded to like hearts and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
So I had made a business off of that, and they were actually selling when I went to Live for Life. Like everybody was buying them.
Yeah.
And so I was just like, okay, this is nice, but that's something that's like, it's like something that's dark, but you know, it'll get
It
slow.
don't, and it
Yeah.
ain't like a part of you. It's just like a hustle. This
Yeah.
is like having a brand is like you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, it was just like a hustle.
Yeah.
It's like some extra cash flow. But yeah, this is definitely me.
So how did you come up with like? Cause you know, I know you was blessed to have people buy your stuff. You know what I mean? But you
Yeah.
know, our people we don't really like to support like that.
Yeah.
How did you land on the price point of your items to get people to buy it?
So how I calculated the price point for everything. So I had looked with some vendors and how much each one will cost me to get, and then on top of that, I look how much it'll take me, like how much it'll be to embroider each piece.
Okay.
And so I basically calculated that, and I also had to make a profit off of each piece.
Gotcha.
So that's how I
Came up with the price. Oh, okay.
came up with the
Okay.
price.
So what all you offer?
So I offer headbands. I offer, these are actually toddler sets.
Okay.
And I'm coming with men athletic sportswear.
Oh, dope.
And then I also have these shirts that I'm limitedly selling right now.
Okay.
And my long sleeve and short sleeve sets. This is for the winter and the summer collection.
Got you.
And I have sports bras as well.
That's super dope. I think I got a few of those too
Yeah.
from my old lady. Shout out to Bizzle. How has the response been for the brand? You know, since you've been doing it.
Actually, it has been good, like during the summertime. But like I went out to college and I go to like a PWI, so they not really big on small business owners with brands. So it has been slow now, but I could say that I can like network more and put my stuff out there more from it to go back up. But yeah, it has been like kind of slow, but I feel like it could pick up pretty
with
soon.
networking and the Dreambuilders, they got a fashion show coming
Fashion
up.
show, yeah.
January 4th.
I feel real good. So I'll be modeling my pieces, have models in them.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, I'll just be one of the people in the fashion show.
I know you had did some other fashion shows with like Dreambuilders and stuff like that. So what number of fashion show we on right now?
This is about to be 3 actually.
Yeah.
I just recently been on one, but yeah, amazing.
How you feeling? Like, I know it's like, yeah, I'm doing it, but do you get like a great response after they see your pieces on the runway and people try to buy them and stuff like that?
Yeah, people tell me to keep doing what I'm doing and everything, and it's just like different. So yeah, it's been real good.
That's dope. That's dope. You got a special going on right now too. We trying to get rid of some of this stuff. We rebranding.
Yeah.
We doing all that. What's the special? Talk about the special.
So I'm rebranding, as he said, and I have everything 40% off.
Super dope. How can they get it?
They can get it on my Instagram at Melanin Beauty Apparel.
Okay.
That's my Instagram.
Okay.
And so make sure y'all follow me.
Hit it for him one more time.
Melanin Beauty Apparel. And I also have my main as Julissa with 4 S's and 4 A's _. That y'all can find these pieces on there as well.
Well, I ask everybody, you know how proud I am of you. I always brag on you and stuff like that. What short-term goals, long-term goals before you get out of here?
My short-term goals.
We're going into 2025 now.
We are. My short-term goals is to finish college, obviously.
Yeah.
And ready to get my brand kicking and going, just working, like a cycle. And my long-term goals is to own my own business. So
like a spot. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, actually, it's like a babble of athletic stuff or like a real estate firm. So
you can do both.
Yeah. I was thinking that because real estate agents, they do be wearing this athletic stuff.
Yeah, they do.
Loungewear, comfortable.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the 2 things that I plan on doing.
Yeah.
In my long term, and just to be somewhere like real successful.
That's super dope.
So,
That's super dope. So congratulations on everything. It's going down January 4th. They could get tickets. Is it tickets or something like that? Follow my page, KENNY_MO on IG. And I got details on what that fashion show look like, what you got to do if you want to pull up and see some of this melanin beauty. Give them your Instagram and stuff again if they trying to find you so they can find you.
Melanin Beauty Apparel and Julissa with 4 S's and 4 A's _.
Okay.
And I also have kids. So toddlers,
for the
kids.
kids.
And then I got men
For the
too.
kids. And she's giving me this shirt because everybody gonna want it after I have it on. Super dope. Well, congratulations. I'll see you January 4th. You know I'll be there. You know I'm always rooting for you. Keep doing what you're doing. It's so positive. Much. And like this was good. See, it wasn't that bad, right?
It wasn't.
All right.
It was cool.
All right. Make sure you follow The Kenny Mo Show on YouTube. Like, subscribe, and share, man. Y'all know what's going on, and we out. Yay!
Yes.
Woo! Woo!
Yes.
Woo!
Hood Beats.